What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Next Gen Madden 15 video, PS4. Please do me a favor, take a moment, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section. As always, play it for you at speed. I ask you to follow me on Twitter. My username is Shutdown Safety. Online gameplay, myself, BB Resurrect. Taking a look at this Ryan Tannehill touchdown. And these are things that when you have happen, you go back and assess why your defense broke down the way it did. And in this case, you see really a lack of player sense, interestingly enough, not only from the offensive perspective, but the defense as well. So as Tannehill goes to roll out here, and this isn't a designed rollout, and I just want you to notice, I mean, Tannehill, not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he's running from the 10-yard line here, and he's going to go in untouched. And if you look back in the end zone there, I've got 3 Bengals there, and I've got another Bengal over here. So he's running to 4 defensive players protecting the goal line, and their reactions here are really just beyond puzzling. So when we go back in the beginning, I just want you to notice how Newman covers Wallace, just as if he's only designed to follow whatever Wallace is doing, every cut, every step. And I know that he kind of deviates here a little bit and he runs himself back out of bounds, but once they come back into the frame together, I mean, even notice how as Wallace goes to kind of avoid hitting Nelson here, Newman kind of turns the same way as if he was going to hit him as well. And to me, this is just a little bit too much of a sequence of animations that are following a direct path. And when we take a look at Nelson, I mean, interestingly enough, and just to show you that this is not offensive or not control I'm doing, this is just the game doing this. I mean, when we talk about read and react, when we talk about player sense, I mean, he sees the quarterback drop back, and he's standing in his zone, and perhaps that's okay. But then once the quarterback starts to run, I mean, he moves forward, and now he just stands here. I mean, he literally is just standing here in the end zone. He adjusts, and then now he's going to stand here for the duration of the play while Tannehill runs in from the 5-yard line and never make a step. That is not NFL caliber defense. That's not reacting at all. You know, and like I said, the interesting part of this is also from the offensive side. You take a look at Charles Clay comes out here, and then he has to understand, okay, the quarterback's running. I mean, just take a look at what's going on behind him. I mean, he's almost looking back at the quarterback right here. How does he not understand, okay, the quarterback is going to try to run the ball in here and not lob it to me while I've got a linebacker 2 inches in front of my face? Why does he not block? And more importantly, you know, why does my linebacker not understand the scenario? You know, why does Perfect not understand, hey, wait a second, I have to hold forward here and protect the line of scrimmage because that's the goal line. I can't let the quarterback score, and instead he basically runs away from the quarterback until at the last second he cuts across, but by that point it's too late. Alright, so for those of you who watch my videos, you know an edit is very rare, but I wanted to go back and just show the living worlds aspect of this play as Tannehill kind of gallops over here to the sideline and then holds the ball out to a cameraman who is kind of got his arms out like he doesn't know what's going on, or he's maybe expecting a hug. And then Tannehill actually goes almost to hand him the ball, and then the cameraman reacts that Tannehill's there. The ball drops into the ground, and then Tannehill kind of puts his fingers out pointing at a fan that he threw the ball to. You know, these are the things that, you know, when you look at after a play, and this was actually something that we noticed through the cutscene, and just to back up and show you it is the same play. You know, these are the kind of things that really just ruin the immersion of a game. To go over here and see something so simple that should be executed properly, and it's absolutely comically bad. So again, love to know your guys' opinions on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back in the week with more content.